It's that special time again. Yay. It's Tag Tuesday. I actually decided to film during the day, as you can see for the brightness. This time instead of at like 11:30 at night. And again, I'm filming on my iPod. It's just easier that way. So, let's get this week's 10 questions out of the bag so I can get to studying. Which is what I should be doing, honestly, but I'm a procrastinator. And making videos are funner. Question number 1. What's your favorite kind of pizza? I like pizza in general, unless if it has vegetables on it. I'm not a veggie girl on my pizza. So I like meat, cheese, chicken, pineapple. I like pizza. Pizza's my favorite food on the entire universe. Yeah, pizza is the best thing ever. But probably, if I had to actually just have one pizza just like in front of me and eat that for the rest of my life, probably be pepperoni, Italian sausage, and extra cheese. That's really good. From Papa John. With like a regular crust. It's the best thing ever. Question number 2. Who is the most famous person you've met? I have not met many famous people, but there's one thing that popped in my mind was when I was younger. I don't remember how old I was. I was no more than 12. Maybe younger, like 10 or 11-ish. I met Christy Knowings from All That. And she was on that season, the season of All That. And I went to this small fashion show with one of my friends and her mom. And she was there and she signed an autograph for me on a Nickelodeon magazine. And it was just awesome. I wish I still had that. My brother and me got to an argument over it because he was in love with her. And it got horribly trashed. And I had to throw it away, which made me sad. Question number 3 is, what would your last meal be? Pizza. My last meal would be pizza. I had a text message. My last meal would be pizza and some type of ice cream. Because that's in a soda, like a Coke. Like, that's my bribe food. Like, if somebody wants me to do something, you bribe me with pizza and ice cream and a soda. It's like, I don't drink soda all that often, so I love it. But I love when I can. But, yeah. Pizza, ice cream, and a soda. Question number 4. Have you ever broken something and blamed someone else? Yes. I've broken something and blamed someone else, and I've not broken something and been blamed for it. The breaking something and blaming something else is just random little knickknacks, stuff like that, which can be replaced. But being blamed for something. My brother broke my mom's door on her room when we were younger. Well, I was like 14, he was like 20. He broke my mom's door, and because he was mad that he lost his cell phone and my mom wasn't home, and he broke the door and like threw a soda across the room and spilled it all over the place, and I cleaned it up and I took the blame for it so he wouldn't get in trouble. But then when she started saying, y'all broke the door all these years later, and I'm like, no, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. He did it. I just took some of the blame. Not me. No. But, yeah. Question number 5. If you could be any character in a Broadway show, who would you be? Probably, I like Mimi from Rent. It's one of my favorite musicals, Broadway or movie-wise. Either Mimi from Rent or Elle from Legally Blonde the musical. That's fun. That was really fun. Number 6. What was your best subject in high school? My best subject in high school was English. I was awesome in English and Spanish. English and Spanish were my 2 best subjects. And then came social studies, then science. Actually, then math, because I was actually good at math, and I hate math. I always tell people I'm horrible in math, but I'm actually kind of good at it. I don't understand why and how it happens, but I'm actually kind of good at math. But not so much now in college. College is... And I'm mainly taking English and psychology classes. and like all the little electives like here and there, because electives are fun little things to take. Number 7, describe your worst job ever. I don't work much. I'm a scholastic person, and my mom always tells me not to work while I'm in school so it doesn't take your attention. But I've only had like little summer jobs from like summer youth programs. But my worst one was like, I only worked like twice, like 2 or 3 times. My worst was when I had to do, it was maintenance work. We had to clean up a neighborhood, and every day we would clean it. It would be really clean for that day when we left. Then we came back the next morning, it would be completely dirty, and I hated that. I hated doing that work. I barely like to clean my room. I don't want to clean somebody's apartment complex. Number 8, how many computers do you have? I have 1 computer on my laptop, and I share a computer that my dad brought with my brother, which is not in my room. I have the monitor for it, which is over there, but I don't have the computer, like the actual tower. The tower is in my brother's room. Number 9, describe your first driving experience. I've never driven before. I'm 20 and I've never driven anything before in my life. I take public transportation, which is the worst experience. Which is the worst thing ever. And I hate public transportation with a passion. But I've never driven before. I've driven a bike, and I've rollerbladed, and I've taken the bus and the train, but I've never driven a car ever in my life. I don't have my permit. I don't have my license. Never taken the test. Public transportation, 100%, which sucks. And question number 10, it's shorter than last time. So, your current favorite pair of shoes. I have 2, my sneakers, and these really comfortable boots that I have. Where are they? These are my boots. I've had them for like a year or something now. They're the most comfortable thing ever to wear. I wear them all the time. And my sneakers are like 2 years old, and they're comfy, and they don't smell. They don't smell, but they're really comfy. I need new sneakers though. So yeah. That was this week's Tag Tuesday. It took way shorter this week than it did last week. And there's not that much of a weird glare on the thing. You could actually read the questions down this time. Yeah. And I didn't read them from the screen. So, yay! I'm watching TV. And now I can study. Yay. Let's hope it updates. Yeah. Until next week.